Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to the Brain Dead Breakdown. It's time for Mum and Son React again. I am the son.
And I'm the mum.
She is indeed. And today I'm taking a trip down memory lane here. And I'm bringing Mum along for the ride because Mum has heard this song before. And I know she's going to recognise it at some point, but she's never seen the video. Okay? And the video is an animation to go along with the incredibly jolly subject matter. Well, it's a little piece of heaven, you know. It's let's just say this is one of those things that I like in the reaction sphere. A lot of the reactors' first reaction to watching this video is quite funny. Because it's like from, you know, Avenged Sevenfold's a serious band, you know, like most of their songs are like, yeah, they do concept music and all of this, but most of their music is quite serious. And whilst this song is written and performed entirely seriously, the subject matter's just, you know, like it's a bit dark, and it's just it was surprising for them at the time. I remember when this came out in 2007.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, like this was their self-titled album that came out in 2007, I believe. And I was 14. And I loved this album. And like we watched the behind the scenes DVD that came with it and all of that of them recording Afterlife. And you remember watching all that stuff with me back in the day? Doesn't look like she remembers.
No, yeah, well, we used to watch so many
We watched
things.
a lot.
We used to do a lot of things like that together.
But anyway, I reckon that once we start listening to the song, the song's going to ring a bell. But yeah, I think we should just get on with it.
Yes.
All right, so headphones on. This is A Little Piece of Heaven.
The story begins. Is it such a sin for me to take what's mine until the end of time? We were more than friends before the story ends, and I will take what's mine, create what God would never design. Our love had been so strong for far too long. I was weak with fear that something would go wrong. Before the possibilities came true, I took on possibility from you. I almost laughed myself to tears, conjuring her deepest fears. Must have sounded 50 fucking times. I can't believe it. Ripped her heart out right before her eyes. I was overreasoning. Eat it. She was never this good and bad even when she was sleeping. Now she's just so perfect. I've never been quite so fucking peeping. It goes on and on and on. I can keep you looking young and preserve forever with a fountain spray on your youth whenever. 'Cause I really always knew that my little crime would be cold. That's why I got a heater for your thighs. And I know it's not your time, but bye-bye. And a word to the wise, when the fire dies, you think it's over, but it's just begun. Baby, don't cry. You had my heart, at least for the most part.
Those lines, yeah, with the you had, yeah.
Let's make a new start. 'Cause everybody's gotta die sometime. Yeah. But baby, don't cry. Possibilities I never considered are occurring the likes of soul comes back from beyond the grave to repossess somebody with which I misbehaved. Smiling right from ear to ear, almost laughed herself to tears. Must have stabbed him 50 fucking times. I can't believe it. Ripped his heart out right before his eyes. I'm over easy. Eat it, eat it, eat it. Now that I finally realize the error of my ways, I must venture back to apologize from someone far beyond the grave. I gotta make up for what I've done, 'cause I was all up in a piece of heaven while you burned in hell. No peace forever. 'Cause I really always knew that my little crime would be cold. That's why I got a heater for your thighs. And I know it's not your time, but bye-bye. And a word to the wise, when the fire dies, you think it's over, but it's just begun. But baby, don't cry. You had my heart, at least for the most part. 'Cause everybody's gonna die sometime. We fell apart. Let's make a new start. 'Cause everybody's gonna die sometime. Yeah, yeah. But baby, don't cry.
Sorry.
Because I really always knew that my little crumb would be cold. That's why I got a heater for your thighs. And I know it's not your time, but bye-bye. And a word to the wise, when the fire dies, you think it's over, but it's just begun. But baby, don't cry. You had my heart, at least for the most part. 'Cause everybody's gotta die sometime. We fell apart. Let's make a new start. Oh. 'Cause everybody's gotta die sometime. Yeah, yeah. My baby, don't cry.
Do you know what? You're right. I mean, I do remember that song, but there wasn't a video with it.
Well, there was,
And-
but it just wasn't on it was pre-YouTube, so there was no way of us
So
seeing
is
it.
this the original?
That's the original video
Well, I tell you what.
that was obviously never released.
No.
On the music channels.
But you're
and stuff.
right. Even though the lyrics are dark and all this, and obviously the graphics are a bit, but they made me laugh.
Yeah, because it's tongue in
Because
cheek.
exactly,
Yeah.
and I loved it.
That's the thing.
I mean, you gave me your heart, and in the video, it's literally ripped. And it's
I didn't see the video for a while after the song came out. For obviously, I had no way of seeing it. We didn't have the internet at the time, and things. So I didn't even know there was one until a few years later. And then I saw it, and it made me so happy to see this video.
Yeah.
Because it is tongue in cheek, and it's there's a lot of reactors this video's kind of had a second life in the few recent years through reactors losing their shit to it because
getting angry or
some of them get angry, some of them get disgusted because they don't know it's a joke. Some people this is their first thing they see from Avenged Sevenfold ever. And it's just this is such a fucking out of left field thing for them that was as a fan at the time, listening to the self-titled album, when you've got songs like Critical Acclaim, Almost Easy, Scream, Afterlife,
Almost Easy.
Then coming to this at track 9 was what the fuck is this? But then you listen, the first time I listened to it, I hated it.
Excuse me.
The first time I listened to it, I hated it because, as I've said many times, I never listened to, and it's always been that way, music first. I can't help it. It's just how I consume music. So music first. And the music wasn't for me initially because I was just it was so out of left field. I was what is this? But then upon further listens...
To me, it was bitty.
Yeah, but upon further listens, listening to the lyrics, I was I started to get the joke. And I was just this is... And then I watched the behind the scenes DVD that came with the album, which I still have. And them talking about it, we wanted to make a tongue-in-cheek song that was inspired by Danny Elfman and that kind of stuff, and they just went whole hog. And it was more the Rev used to have a band called Pinkly Smooth, right? Which obviously is a sexual reference in the name, so it gives you an idea of their music was batshit. It was Sinister Gates and the Rev and other people. It was another side project they had, and it was batshit crazy, some of the music. But this was it. And it was once it all came together, it became one of my favourite Avenged Sevenfold songs. It went from one of my most hated to one of my favourite. Because once I understood it, and I've always loved this song, and I was so happy about the video when I saw it because, like you say, it's tongue in cheek.
I mean,
it made me laugh.
I was laughing at some of it because that it. I mean, knowing them, because at the time we used to watch, like you say, they were lovely guys, all of them, and they had such a wicked sense of humour. And now I've seen that, it makes me laugh because it brings back memories of when,
I still remember the video, the All Access DVD, I think it is, where they're running around their hometown and they go to a park to drink 40s, in the park as a joke. And the Rev comes across some ducks and he just chases them going, "Look at the size of that fucking duck!" And it's I think it was a swan. He's chasing a swan, going, "Look at the size of that fucking duck!" And it was just these are the memories I have of the band, and and stuff, particularly the Rev, because the thing is with a lot of the other guys, they didn't die in 2010 or 2011 or whatever it was, so we've had 15 years of seeing them mature, and they are more mature people now and all of that, whereas the Rev, we will forever own, we never got to see the Rev mature, so we always saw that version of the Rev, and it's so I'll always whenever I think of the Rev, the first thing that I think of in my head is look at the size of that fucking duck. Every time. And it makes me smile.
Well, that made me smile, that video. Call me whatever. But it's because, understanding that it was tongue-in-cheek and literal when he says, "You take my..." That's what makes me laugh, because literally... Yeah,
well, it took the video for a lot of people to realise that it is a song about a man, because the song, this is the song. No, the song is about that. You listen to listen to the actual, read the lyrics of the song. That is not what the video's about. That's what the song's about. The song is about a man falling in love, her turning him down, him then killing her, fucking her dead body, her coming back to life, getting revenge, and then him coming back to life and them going on a killing spree. That is what the whole song is about, not just the video, you know, like, I remember that, like, so many people loved the song, but didn't realise that. And then they saw the video and were like, oh my God, particularly the fucking thigh heater bit, literally being a fucking visual, like right there. That was the moment. I still have so many memories of people being like, wait, that's what he says? You know, like, and it's like, yes, that's what he said.
Do you know what I do love about the video, though? Is seeing all the skeletons playing the piano and the violin.
And the conductor.
And the conductor, just all, and the everything.
Yeah.
And like where it says censored and the vicar's got his finger up.
Of all the things to censor,
yeah, I
it's
know,
a fucking
that's what
priest.
made me laugh.
It's a priest flipping off, you know.
But then they sort of moved it so you could still see it. No, that was good. I enjoyed that.
Well, there we have it, guys.
Memories.
I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. That was fun. I really enjoyed. That was big fun for me. Big fun. And yeah, if you liked it, let us know in the comments. If you were creeped out by it, let us know. Let us know what you thought either way. But anyway, thank you very much for watching. I have been the son.
And I've been the mum.
He has indeed.
And it's been excellent.
Like the video if you liked it. All that usual stuff. Subscribe for more. Thank you for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one. Peace.